Big up everybody that's joining the ting. Abs in the building, man. Waffled on. We saying people hope everyone's all good. Hope everyone's doing their thing. Yeah, man. We're here. We're here today, just for well, probably 20 minutes, next 20 minutes or so. But this is more of a thought-provoking stream. What's my cat doing in the background? Doing some madness. More of a thought-provoking stream today because I just thought we just needed to just have a little chit chat about the club and how are we going to win this Premier League and or the Champions League? How are we going to do it? What is it going to take for us to win this league? Now, there's many, I suppose, arguments that can be taken into consideration. The most easiest argument, I suppose, is well, you need to win your games to win the league. Um, but do you have to beat the top six teams to win the league, to win the trophy? Do you have to have a certain style of play that stifles other teams? Um, People say luck, but I don't believe in luck. But obviously, people believe in luck. You know, things going their way. I believe that the Almighty gives you your whatever it is there. So that's my slight belief. But maybe it's a combination of all of these things that's going to probably give Arsenal success. But have you ever thought about that question that I'm asking? What would it take? And if you look at my thumbnail, I tried to get to you guys because you can see Arteta's holding the Premier League trophy. Now, you seeing that must have just been a major shock to you because we've never seen anything like that in the whole Arteta time he's been there. And it's just like, when is it gonna happen, man? When are we gonna see that? When are we gonna see this? Let me just bring up this screen. Hold on. And it was I've done it from ChatGPT actually, so I don't care. When are we gonna see this, guys? When will we see this? Is this year our year, or is it going to be another failure of success? You know, because a lot of us guys already, I would say Arsenal fans at the start of the season would have predicted Liverpool to win the Premier League. Big up to DWT in the building, man. Why are you not a moderator on my channel? Let's make you a moderator. I'm filming from the YouTube app itself, so I can't bring your comments up. Or if anyone knows how you do it, please let me know because I don't know how you do it on YouTube. I don't think you can do it. But yeah, it's I'm the waffle king in it, the waffle don in it. So I'm just gonna talk in it, and I'm gonna give you my perspective on what needs to happen this season. First thing is we need to be brave. We need to have consistency. We need to beat teams with low blocks. And we need to rotate. And the system has to be so good, that when you rotate players in and out, that it's seamless. That's how it looks to me. That's how it should be to win a major this season. Because you're gonna lose games. Yeah, you're gonna lose games, but it's the consistency that really matters. It is definitely the consistency that really matters. Now it's all good doing the talk and walk the walk and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, but everyone or most of the people know that Liverpool, with the new signing of Isak, are literally favourites. But that doesn't mean that we have to accept that. That doesn't mean that we just forget the league and not go for it. That doesn't mean that we have an inferior complex. It doesn't mean because we lost at Anfield that the league is over. Sometimes a loss, yeah, and I'm not going against anything, but sometimes a loss, yeah, can make you stronger. Sometimes it can't, but sometimes it can make you stronger. Um, I've got my opinion, obviously, on the manager and what I think, whether it makes him stronger or not, or more stubborn or not. But there are things that we can do, after the international break. Now, Saliba might not be back after the international break. He might be, but at least we've got Mosquera that can come in and play alongside Gabriel. So that's a positive. Saka, maybe he might be available after the break, but then again, I don't want him to be rushed back. So I'll be quite happy with Madueke against Nottingham Forest at home. Eze, one of our most important players, in my opinion, has to start. He has to start against Nottingham Forest. Um, I don't care where he is on the pitch. He just has to start for me. Martinelli, I don't think there's a place for Martinelli in this squad right now, personally. But, well, the best place he should be is on the bench for me. That's where he does his best. That's where he is great at, just being on the bench, coming on at last 20 minutes, 15 minutes or so, running down the wing. I don't think there is a place in the first team for him right now. And that's not a hate thing, because a lot of you people, why are you talking about Martinelli, man? There's one back. No, 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 no. Remember, you have to be consistent, seamless if you want to win the Premier League. There's no feeling sorry for anyone. There's no tears here. You have to be cold and you have to be consistent and you have to want it and you have to be brave and you have to make the decisions that really matter. That's gonna, change how people think, how the fans think, how the players think, how the leaders of Arsenal think as well. And it all comes from that central person, the manager, because the manager picks the team, the manager has his players. Remember, he has his players now. So what is this manager going to do after the break? Now, everyone, I keep mentioning everyone, sorry, I keep referencing everyone, not everyone. A lot of people still think that Arteta's happy with his system and he's going to continue to play his system. Now, for me, that system's unsustainable, especially in terms of attack. I think defensively it's fine, but in attack wise, it's only gonna just continuously just go down and down and down unless we start to find solutions up top, unless the players themselves start to manage themselves more on the pitch. I think that's the only way that we will see changes. Now, Man City as well, they're still a big team. They're still going to be a difficult team to break down and to beat as well. It's not the same Man City, but I wouldn't go against Pep in a game like that. Also, Newcastle as well. Um, whether they're a bogey team or not, they still got something over us. Make sure you slap up the likes, people. 4 people in the place, 3 likes as well. Make sure you slap up the likes, people. Yeah, let's get to at least 10 likes today. And we're going for another 15 minutes, hopefully, till 1 p.m. There needs to be a lot of changes. I think within the mentality of the club, with the fans. Um, we can't we can't win a championship with the same mentality, because every game we win, we're high. Then when we lose a game, we're just low. you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I suppose like the teams like Cities and the likes of Liverpool, if they lose a game, you never hear them. They might cry about it for a little bit, but you know what? Yeah, they're back. We're coming back. Yeah, the next game, and it's very far and few between when it comes to these type of teams as well. But we need to stop having this inferior complex, man. Why do we keep having this inferior? When listen, the fans, we as the fans, we're too emotional. The club's too emotional. The players are too emotional. The manager is too emotional. So what are we going to do to win this Premier League? What are we going to do? Because everyone seems to have their solutions. Sack the manager. Okay, that's one option. Bring in someone else. That's fine. But I feel that in that process, we still have to play. We still have to win games. We still have to have that consistency. We still have to like have that edge about us, regardless of who the manager is. So what's it going to take for us to win this Premier League? I want answers from you guys, because we moan all the time about this player's not this good. This isn't happening. This formation's rubbish. Tactically, all of this, all of that. But we never get to the point where we have these types of conversations. What is it what is it that's going to help us to win this Premier League title? I've early in the video I spoke about things that we can do to win the title. One of the things is, let's not mope about a loss. Yeah, Liverpool loss is over. It's over. Get it out of your system. Drink some water or juice or whatever you drink. Smoke a spliff or whatever you do. Get it out of your system. But we have to go again, whether you like it or not. We have to go again. Yeah, and the league title's not done. The league title's not done. There's still 35 games to go, I believe. And this isn't a rally call like to say, get behind the lads, like, get behind the team, get behind the manager. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. But we have good players. We do have good players. And, I hear this often from a lot of, I mean, big up to Caps in the building. Yeah, big up to here to there as well. Big up to BBK Sports in the building as well. I hear this often, especially from BBK Sports. Yeah, I'm hailing him right now, that we have good players. What will not happen for certain is, if our manager, yes, our manager, whether you like it or not, keeps this up. If he goes into these games negative, just not to lose. We can't do that. We can't do that at home. We shouldn't be doing that away. We shouldn't be going to Newcastle or playing City with that negative, don't want to lose. Oh, listen, I've said this often, yeah. I keep saying this, and people keep saying, I'd rather get a draw, yeah, when I play the big teams. No, no. We need to go to the big teams and beat them. This record, yeah, what is it? 13 wins and 9 draws. It sounds all right. What? I want wins. I want my team to go in to win. You know what? If you're winning 1-0 and you know what, yeah, they score a last minute equaliser, okay, there's nothing you can do about that. I understand that. I understand that. I totally understand that. But we don't just need to be our rival. Do you know what? Actually, we can win the Premier League. Well, how about this? We draw all our games for our Premier League rivals, say for example, but we beat everyone else in the team. I beat everyone else in the league. Can't we win the title that way? We can possibly win the title that way as well. We just have to be consistent. That's the key word in all of this. Consistency. Here to there says, cheers, Abs. Arteta looks like he's going to ride his set piece or bus philosophy till the bitter end. This game will linger till the next game. I hate international breaks. Big up Broski, big up BBK Sports. Caps says smash the likes and a new manager. Yeah, do you know what? Listen, the new manager thing, I hear it. I hear it 100%. I hear it 100%. But as I said, even when the new manager comes in, yeah, there's going to be things that he will change, that he doesn't like. Someone give me an example of a team, yeah, where a new manager's come in and the team's just popping right now in the Premier League. Because I can't think of one right now. Give me an example. Would you say Spurs are popping right now? Because they look all right. They look all right. Bournemouth are a great team. All right, Areola, for example. Let's talk about Areola. You know, he's come into Bournemouth, and you can see the football that they're playing. We don't look at Bournemouth, yeah, as someone that's going to win a league. You know what I'm saying? Do we see them as maybe winning a Carabao Cup or a cup or something? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. But he's taken Bournemouth from here to there. You can clearly see it. You can clearly see that the team and the players are playing for him. Arne Slot, very good from here to there as well. Arne Slot and Arteta. Swap Arne Slot and Arteta, and we would win the league 100%. So Arne Slot, Arne Slot, he's coming to Liverpool. And we can do the world class players and stuff like that. But do you know what? Yeah, some world class players were down tools if the manager's not saying it. If the manager is not saying all of that, yeah, world class players were down tools. So there's something about Arne Slot, and this is what I'm talking about as well. Yeah, consistency and character. Yeah. These are two things. What you need? What do we need to win the Premier League? Yeah, consistency, character. Yeah, bravery. Those are the three things so far. What else do we need? Yeah. What else do we need? What else do Arsenal need to win this title? Yeah, belief. Yeah, we need belief as well. Yeah, because without belief, or whatever, without faith, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, then you're kind of like you're drifting in it. You're like, well, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but I believe that we're going to win the league. I believe that we're going to win the Champions League. I believe we're going to win a cup. I believe we're going to win the FA Cup. That's the thing that's going to get us over the line. Those are the things that are going to get us over the line. But for anyone to tell me, yeah, for anyone to tell me right now, yeah, that I didn't believe going into that Liverpool game, then look, do you know what? Come out my stream, because I had belief that Arsenal were going to go to Anfield and win. That's my belief. I had that belief. Yeah. But and BBK as well. BBK had the belief as well. Man like Cape as well. Big up to Cape as well. There was man that had the belief. But the heart said something different. The heart said, nah, it's going to be a draw. And even then, we still lost. We still lost the game. Still lost at Anfield. But you know what? We have to go again. Yeah. We have to go again against Forest. Yeah. We have to go again against City. We have to go again against Newcastle. Yeah. Injuries are looming. We've got about 8 injuries, I believe. Saliba's out, Saka, Norgard. Who else is out as well? I had the list here as well. Where's that list that I had? Hold on, let me just bring up the list that I had. Where is it? Can you not even share from your thing on here? Is it just the tab? Is it only the tabs that you can share on here? I had a screenshot of it as well. Oh, hold on. Maybe. Oh no, I don't want to share my window. Let me just see. Hold on. Let me just go to recent. Where is the injuries here? Nope, not that one. Is it this one? I think it's this one here. Yeah. No, those are the players that are left. I can't find it. I can't find it. I can't find it, people. Sorry about that. But we've got a few injuries, as you know. Let me see if I can find one here, actually. Arsenal.com. Let's just have a look in here. Anyway, we've got a few injuries anyway, so do you know what? I'm not gonna go delving and looking into it. You guys know that we have a few injuries as well. So we brought in Hincapié. Now, if he starts against Forest, yeah, I'm gonna be fuming, you know, because I was hearing like Arteta don't actually. Do you know what? It could be a case. Oh yeah, it's international break as well, isn't it? So expect injuries, guys. Expect some injuries. Expect some injuries. So, but we still got to have to believe. We still got to believe, man. We still got to believe. Um, you know, other teams are going to get injuries as well. You know, we have to have some form of, well, we don't have to, but we need to be like, don't even say that word. Don't even say that word about the positive word, man. I'm sounding like a top gooner, mate. Do you know what I mean? We just got to go into the Forest game, yeah, because we know there's going to be injuries, guys. We know there's going to be injuries. I want to see what this guy said about the game, about the Liverpool game. You know, let's see what he's got to say. Because I can't listen to conferences and all that thing. Make sure you slap up the likes, people. Yeah. One more like to make it 10 likes, people. Yeah. Let's see what people are saying. What's happening, bro? It's all, bro. How is it all going? Yeah. Big up to Home Slice, big boy Everton fan in the building. Arteta isn't expansive ever since 22-23. He has gone major defensive. Yeah, since City shook us up, yeah, he's gone into a bit of a shook one, isn't it? Smash the likes, people. It's free. Big up to Caps as well. It's hard to do everything in a league when the likes of Liverpool can do 120 million problems. Hard to do everything in the league when the likes of Liverpool can do. This is the thing, though. Liverpool are not immortal, though. This is the thing. This is the thing. Man City are not immortal. Yeah, they're gonna lose games. Yeah, we just don't believe. We just don't have the belief that we can actually get over the line with against these teams. And that's poor. That's a poor mentality, man. That is a poor mentality from us, man. You know, you can be critical, you can be negative, you can be positive, you can say what you want about the club, yeah. But we need to be doing better. 21 years without a league title is embarrassing, bro. Thanks for the ride to work, show abs. Remember to click and subscribe. Big up, yeah. Big up to DWTT. Make sure you subscribe to him, people. Hincapié is a decent player, but we paid a serious price for him. Have to give the Conkeys full credit. They invested properly. Yeah, there was something about. I think Josh spoke about something about. Josh spoke about something about on Tet about the meeting that they had. Yeah, I just want to bring that up. Their expectations. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if there's anything on here. Okay, so there was a meeting. I know this is a Twitter one, so I don't know if there's going to be more in here. Meeting. apparently, that was held with Josh. He has given Arteta everything he has asked for and expects to have a successful season. Trophies must be won. Pressure. Is that not pressure there, guys? Is that not pressure? Now, I'm gonna leave that up to you. What you guys think, innit? What it means by trophies. Because Josh ain't. I don't think Josh is talking about some small trophies. Just the Carabao Cup. I think he wants to win a major. When have we ever seen the likes of the Cronkies coming out and talking like this? We all know that the old man say he didn't buy Arsenal, to win trophies. But look at my man here, Josh. Listen, I've given the keys to my house, to the car. You can open the fridge whenever you want. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can sit in the pool, in the garden. But you know what? I'm gonna need something now. I'm gonna need something. This guy's got to deliver this season, and the likes of me, Caps, BBK, the Assembled, DWTT, Views on Sport, many people, Geordie Dread. I can just go on and on about the amount of people saying that this guy needs to deliver. Remember when it goes back to consistency, yeah, belief, yeah, and what else? What was the other one? I can't remember the other one. My brain's gone. But this is what I'm saying, people. Yeah, we need to be able to look at hey, boy Ted in the building. Big up, man. What would it take? Arteta finding bravery. That was it. Bravery. That was the third one. We need to be brave, people. Yeah, and those are the things that this manager needs. Yeah. When you go to Newcastle, when you go to, obviously we play Man City at home, I'm expecting a result. I'm not expecting a result now. I'm not expecting the hiding thing. I'm not expecting that. I'm expecting results. Because this is serious now, people. Remember, these new Arsenal fans have never seen us win anything. This is their best time in recent history. I hear it, Caps. But it can be even better. It can be even better if we go out and win something. It can be even better. So we just have to lay down a marker. We need to lay down a marker this season. And what it will take to win the Premier League, yeah, is all of us to stop being inferior, yeah, keep telling ourselves, yeah, that Liverpool are winning the league, yeah. Stop telling ourselves, stop telling people that Liverpool are winning the league. Stop. Why don't we stop with that? Even if we believe it in our chest, yeah, stop talking about it. Stop saying Liverpool are going to win the league. Stop it. You're already talking it into existence by doing that. You're talking it into existence. Even if you believe it. Stop it. Stop it. Hashtag believe. Hashtag Arsenal are going to win a major this season. Yeah? Call us the Lulu. Call us the deluded. Yeah? But we need to start thinking like this, guys, because Liverpool fans are telling us they're winning the league. Yeah? See the difference? They're telling us they're winning the league, and we're telling them they're winning the league. What are we telling ourselves? What are we telling ourselves? Another top four is a trophy? Is that what we're telling ourselves? Are we telling ourselves we ain't winning anything this season? Because Isak signed for Liverpool and we've bought Gyökeres? What are we telling ourselves? What is our belief, people? And I'm going to leave it like that with you guys for now, innit? Because it's just trying to manipulate you guys' head, innit? You know, let's win our games, yeah. Let's go. Let's get back from an international break. It's going to be a hard 2 weeks, so I'm just going to just be thinking of content daily. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we're going to do something. I'm going to do a quiz night, Arsenal quiz night on Friday, if you guys are about. I might have a show with Cape later on. I don't know. But if I don't, then me and Tony Claude are going to have a show later on today. I was going to do like a panel show on Friday for the quiz night, but I don't know if people are going to be available. So I'm going to keep that one tentative, man. I might have to just go against the clock myself. But you're open, panel, chat. If you want to join, please, you know, help me just beat this thing, because there's loads of quizzes out there for Arsenal, yeah, and it's good to just get the knowledge going as well. But let me just read out these last few chats and then I'm gone, people, yeah, because boy, you lot ain't gonna pay my bills. Yeah, big up to BBK says believe. Big up to my brother, man, my brother in arms, BBK every time, man. Do you know what I mean? Special brother, man, special. Cap says, remember these new Arsenal fans. What's this thing doing now? This thing's doing a madness. Remember, I've never seen it yet. I read that. I just need Arteta to be brave. Boy 10 teams are scared of us. Time to exploit it. I don't. Yeah. It's a different kind of scared though for me. It's a different kind of scared. I don't think they're scared of us like a Liverpool. I just think some teams, yeah, just they know what to do against us, innit? So it's just one of them ones. Hashtag believe, you get me? Inspired the Arteta attacks, believe. We're telling ourselves that Arteta will ultimately be our ceiling. Be brave, Arteta. Football will reward you for being brave. Don't repeat plans for Man United and Liverpool, else something's got to change. Yeah. Well, listen, people, yeah, I'm just gonna give you that fire, innit? Giving you that fire, yeah, because we are the Arsenal, yeah. And you know what, yeah? We will get there. People, it's been lovely chatting to you guys. As always, I'll be back later, God willing, with another show. Take care, my brothers. Peace.